Hey everybody, we are going to check out this game called Waking Mars. Tonight's sci-fi theme will be Mars and alien organisms.
I have arrived at the cave entrance. Despite the unusual readings, everything appears normal. Amani, what is your status?
Yeah, I've got you, and I'm good here. Art, have you verified the system tests and everything?
Yes.
Then I'm prepared to descend. This begins our historic mission. I am honored to have you as my team.
I knew you'd say something like that, you softie. Watch yourself in that cave, okay?
Nice voice actors. Chapter 1, The Descent.
The tunnel has already become too vertical to continue on foot. I'm switching to jetpack.
Sounds great.
Ooh, jetpack. So I can't get hurt smashing into things. Explore Lathe Cavern. Oh! Fall damage though. What do we have here? Drunk.
Amani, are you receiving this? I have encountered some of the Zoa.
Congratulations, Leon. You're the first person to make contact with extraterrestrial life.
They appear to be the Halid, same Zoa discovered by our robotic explorer. They are beautiful and strange, but not so unlike plants on Earth.
A Zoa cannot be classified as a plant.
True. The movement is more like that of an animal. I wonder if they're aware of me. I am holding in my hands a seed from one of the Halid.
This cannot be classified as a seed.
Don't worry, Art. It's just a convenient way for us to refer to them.
There is fertile terrain nearby. I will attempt to plant this.
Plant the Halid seed in fertile terrain. Aim with the mouse, press the left mouse button to throw. Instant plants.
Amani, there is something troubling to report. One of the cerebrain life forms grows here.
And let me guess. It's covering the entire passage.
It appears that way, unless there is some alternate route.
Well, you know my theory. They form airtight seals to filter nutrients. You're not gonna find a way around it. But remember what Octo discovered? Just do that.
Then I will attempt to reproduce Octo's results, planting more Zoa to open the cerebrain.
Growing of Halids are open the server. Already did that. Moving on.
So that works great. Grow plants, the cerebrain open. They shouldn't stop us from exploring the cave.
Yes, but I worry planting Zoa will have an adverse impact. Suppose we find cerebrain growing extensively.
That seems unlikely. Octo only encountered a couple of them this close to the surface anyway.
Attention! I have discovered a cerebrain in this chamber.
Or maybe things have changed since Octo was here. Well, look, even if there are cerebrain, we need to keep planning. Or it's gonna be a short mission, right?
Yes. For now, that is my response as well.
Turn down that just a hair.
Detected a transmission in Octo's encoding.
Whoa, really? Let's take a look.
We would be fortunate to have found him so quickly.
No such luck. It's not Octo, it's some component he detached. I wonder why.
This signal contains a message.
A message!
Oh, I know what's up now. He's leaving behind remote camera modules. Take a look, Leon.
So this is a live transmission of something in the cave. What is it?
You're the one who gets to find out. I'll mark your map with the location of the signal.
Yay! Determine the fate of Octo. While I break everything I see. Going down.
Research opportunity.
Amani, we have discovered a new life form, one that even Octo did not report.
This can be classified as a Zoa. Collect a portion of it for scanning.
Affirmed. I will grab one of those seeds.
Luckily, it threw one right at me. Well, I grabbed one, now what?
Scanning. This Zoa produces large quantities of liquid water. We will call it a hydron. Attempt
Clever.
to hurdle this at a halid. Prior research indicates they may respond positively to water.
Thanks, Art. Healing potions. I wonder if this is at all important. So you water them and they start spitting out seeds. Well, I'm interested in the healing properties. And the GSA exploration suit. Papers are automatically collected, processed, and applied to figure out the hardware installed in the suit for this purpose. So, it heals me.
Research opportunity.
Yes.
I theorize that there exists
You guys already
functions for
prepared
this.
for shit.
Hurdle it not just at other life forms, but also plant it into fertile terrains.
Yes. What do you want, Art? So I can plant the water to get water plants, plant the seeds to get seed plants. Oh, I don't want to do that. Collect a bunch of them quick. Do they only produce so many? Must. And then they wither and die. Okay, moving on.
I will now inform you usefully.
You
Scans
haven't
report
before?
that life forms produce different amounts of biomass. Biomass goes up with every life form created. This is the total. For a cerebrain to open, total biomass must cross certain thresholds. These cerebrain open at biomass 3. I have developed this interface for you to use from now on. It exposes my scanning data.
That will be an important tool, Art. So you detect no other way to proceed through the cave.
No! You must create
No!
new life forms of Mars by hurdling protocaps with your human arms.
Protocaps?
Your human arms.
Did you just invent that word?
Yes, I have a creative module.
By
Fantastic.
protocaps, you mean seeds, though. Growing plants with seeds.
Yes, that is how humans communicate.
With your human arms. Jetpack, please. Missed it. Okay, too many seeds. Need some more water. Snatch some off this guy. Okay, continue on. Need a biomass of 150. Okay, go up here. Biomass of 210.
I have discovered a print created by Octo's appendage.
Makes sense. This is right around where we lost contact with him.
Unfortunately, this roof has since collapsed.
Great. Are you gonna head back to the outpost for the digging tools? Those things are amazing. I love them.
Amani, I'm not blocked. There is an opening overhead.
Oh, see, because the transmission through all the rock gets static in... sorry.
Follow Octo's trail to the other side of the collapsed tunnel.
This area contains strongly acidic vapors.
Liquids also. Acid appears to be dripping through cracks in the rock.
Well, don't touch it. That stuff can damage you and your suit.
Xenomorphs? Are they here? Get off the damn rock. Neutralize it with the water? Nope.
Attention! This is a previously unknown life form of Mars. This microscopic life form digests minerals in the rock and excretes sulfuric acid as a waste product. Colonies such as this grow rapidly when eating, and individuals can travel through tiny fractures in rock.
You know, I'm looking at the scanners, and I think those things are popping up all over the place. Acid is dripping out of... everywhere. Temperature, humidity, and pressure have been on the rise, and I guess one of those triggered a growing spree.
That is a noteworthy sequence of events. How did it evolve this way?
Huh? You want me to analyze their genetics?
I was just thinking out loud. But this is a dead end. I must return the way I came.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that it's getting kind of dangerous.
So be careful and stuff.
And
Yeah,
stuff.
like that.
Be careful and stuff. Dang. Can I go through here? Or am I just gonna get myself in trouble? Get myself in trouble. Oh, okay, you can neutralize it. Oopsies. Is it permanent? Damn.
Attention! This is a previously unknown, this microscopic life form.
Yeah, we already know
such
this.
as this.
You know, I'm looking at this acid is dripping out of temperature, humidity, and pressure.
That is a noteworthy...
Huh?
Just thinking out
You want me to
loud.
I was just thinking out loud.
Well, what I'm trying to...
So be
And
careful.
stuff.
Yeah, like that.
So, going down there is bad news. Figured that out. Oops. And stuff. Get off the damn rock! I missed what they said. Continue following Octo's trail. I'm guessing down here. Thanks for the heal, man. Cool.
Here it is, Leon. The last known location of Octo. He proceeded further and was never heard from again. Can you see Octo's camera module? Should be nearby.
Yes, I can.
But you know, it is getting kind of dangerous down there, so maybe you should just head back instead. Use your map to return to the outpost quickly. Regroup and evaluate.
I have a map. Select waypoints to explore previously visited chambers at the camp. Okay. Oh, I missed a whole section there. Can I zoom? Oh, okay, I can zoom. Oh, shit. Aggressive erosion, chamber of columns. Guess I will be going back. Whoops. I didn't want to chuck it.
So, what do you think about Leth Cavern?
It is a place taken from a dream. How lucky we are to have been chosen for this mission. But I am very concerned about structural integrity. We have been reckless.
You're talking about that acid slime? I've got some new data. I noticed it has a distinct chemical fingerprint, so I wrote a little solver to find source locations. I used a second-order approximation for the diffusion functions, which should be accurate enough. You agree?
Yes.
So, check this out. This is derived from Octo's report. The slime was already here, even back then. Here's what it looks like now. Even distribution, much higher density.
So for the past 8 months, the slime has been traveling through rock and reproducing. Burst of activity was caused by my actions today?
Definitely. Turns out it's triggered by compounds the halide release. You grew the halide, the acid started dripping. This acid is incredibly corrosive too. The cave is basically dissolving away. It's crazy. Ooh, there's more. You remember those strange readings we noticed when we landed? I used the subsurface shallow radar, and I'm pretty sure this is a body of liquid water. But 8 months ago, it was mostly empty space. Maybe a bit of ice?
An underground reservoir has simply appeared?
Looks that way. This is awesome, right, Leon? So much to research.
This is worrisome. It seems our impact is causing rapid changes that would not occur naturally. The cerebrain are the cause. Perhaps we should dig around them rather than continue raising biomass. We must reconsider our approach to the mission. We...
Dang, there goes the outpost. Chapter 2, A Light in the Dark.
What?
I have discovered a fact. The cave may be structurally unsound. Please, be wary.
Yes,
Thanks, Art.
I agree with your findings. I assume it is not possible to reach Amani.
We are too deep to obtain a signal from base camp.
Then it is just us two. I wish your natural language module was working properly.
Thank you. I am very abilities for human dialogue. Good news. Scans report that you are awake and have suffered without permanent injury.
Is there a passage back to the outpost accessible from here?
Yes, accessible to air particles. A human is too large.
Then I will have to search for some other way out of the cave.
You no longer contain any protocaps.
Yes, but I can grow my own. Starting with just one seed, I can obtain as many as I need.
I have confirmed your logic.
Find your way to the surface. Bonk, bonk. Those are spent.
Scanning. This organic matter exhibits no current biological activity. It may be a sessile remnant.
Left over from a deceased life form. Similar to a tree trunk, perhaps.
Yes.
Yes.
I have received another transmission from Octo Hardware. Here is the image from the camera module.
Okay.
These could not be rock formations, could they? I know they all point upwards like stalagmites.
Please note this scale reference. It is likely this is a phyta.
Then these are very large structures. Fascinating. Please indicate the location of this signal on my map, Art.
Okay. Gotta water it. Two? Let's see what else we have going on around here. We'll plant one there, plant one up there. Water it, and water it. I hopefully I can get more water droplets because I didn't grow any water plants. No. Oh, they are moving. Encounter dormant state, remarkable low biological activity, hostile conditions, dormant fights collapse in a high shape in order to minimize exposure. 1 second, everyone. Okay, back.
Attention! The prior observation regarding organic matter is erroneous. Despite an extensive period of inactivity, this previously unknown life form of Mars is able to exhibit measurable livelihood.
Art, do you have any settings to control the frequency of your dialogue?
Yes, I am currently in normal mode. There is also verbose and terse.
Thank you.
Ah, there's some water. So, do these Phyta become alive once I get the biomass? Is that how they work? I didn't see any spots to grow anything. So we have to water one of these, I guess. Yeah, so they do come alive once I get the biomass limit. Complete. Water response. Fight prefer to be dry. The fight becomes wet when engaged in a drying ritual. Shake water off its body. Okay. So that was not helpful. Phyta subsist by consuming the seeds from several of the Zoa-class life forms. Phyte's central disc consists of a structured lattice of semi-rigid connective tissues which can expand and collapse like an umbrella. At full expansion, the basal side of the disc opens into a large gastrovascular cavity. A seed inside this cavity is digested through a combination of mastication and enzymatic secretion. Oh, okay, it just makes more.
There are too few fertile terrains in this chamber to open the cerebrain.
Yes, I must find some other way to raise biomass.
Attention! The Phyta page of our research log may provide usefulness.
Oops, didn't want to throw that. After those hatch, I should be able to get out.
Inquiry is prepared.
You have a question?
Yes! Dr. Rhonda classifies my dialogue module as chatterbox. Also, is this the classification of Dr. Key?
You need not be concerned, Art. I should be worried for my survival. But instead, I find I appreciate the peacefulness of these caves. That is all.
Inquiry is resolved.
Don't you want to talk my ear off about that, Art?
Scanning. This protocat contains a new life form of Mars inside it. Alert! Scans suggest it can only be planted in certain types of terrain. See the research log for more data.
Okay, so they're dangerous. Dangerous. Ouchies. Damage is destroyed by significant impacts or conditions of extreme temperature or alkalinity. They are not damaged by acid or explosions. Ugh, can't stop yawning. So if we just haul ass past them, be fine. Oops, that's not hauling ass past them. Ah! Oh, we'll pick that up. Got 4 and 4.
Zoa are the most dangerous life form we've encountered so far. I wonder what their role is in this ecosystem.
Please be wary. Of the known Zoa, Prax contribute the most biomass and are the only Zoa that grow in acidic terrain.
Of course, I did not mean to imply that the Prax are not useful, nor that I should never plant them.
Alert! Praxoa are capable of providing death to humans and deactivation to computer hardware with biting attacks.
Exactly. That is the balance to consider.
How much was it? $40, nice. Ah, I see. Ah, too far. Okay, so I want to go there. Huh, okay, here we are.
Art, what are these structures?
They are an order of Zoa characterized by extreme largeness. We will call them Megazoa.
Megazoa.
They are alive.
Yes, these Megazoa feature extraordinary physical durability for organic matter. We will call this exact species of Megazoa Calamitosea. Attempt to scan their interior for more data.
Investigate the interior of Megazoa.
And here is Octo's camera module. These are the structures seen in his transmission.
I am acquiring data from the module. Attention! Octo intentionally left this module within transmission distance of the prior module.
But we did not pick up this transmission when we were near the first camera.
This camera module is no longer at full power.
Octo's cameras have lain here for several months. If he hoped for a chain of communication, it is now broken.
Oops. Keep chucking those damn things. Biomass 4 membrane. You little son of a bitch.
I have completed scanning this Calamitosia. These megazoa are characterized by microscopic cilia used for a respiration process that is extremely efficient. The Calamitosia appear to be evolved for life on a planetary surface of conditions not hostile for ongoing livelihood.
More hospitable than the surface of Mars today, I assume.
Yes, these Calamitosia also contain extremely long root-like organs which appear to have prehensile properties.
Amazing. Coming to a breaking.
Leon, you read me? Ugh, not another phantom signal.
Amani, I am here.
Leon? Is that really you? Oh, thank you. Whew, wow. I mean, of course, I knew nothing like a silly little enormous destructive cave-in would be enough to kill you.
What is the situation?
The outpost is just gone. Here's the deal. You need to make your way down to base camp. We can both survive here until the GSA arrives in a few months. They're scrambling a rescue operation right now. The surface conditions are too hostile for that suit you're wearing, so travel through the cave to get here. Hopefully, it actually connects. I think it does.
So I
That
must
was
climb
reassuring.
deeper into Left Cavern. There is no longer an option to proceed slowly.
Yeah, no. You probably have 24 hours of life support left, and the cave is more extensive than we assumed. The GSA says you can continue pursuing safe research opportunities, though.
Did you see the area I just passed through?
Yeah, I'm uploading your data now. Crazy structures, wow. Megazoa. Nice job researching them. Covered in cilia? What are they, some kind of breathing apparatus? Huh. I'm not into arts names, though. We need something colloquial. Can't we nickname them, like, periscopes or something? Hey, and you know that flat plane you were standing on? I think it's the former surface of the planet, buried billions of years ago by lava from the Tharsis uplift. I'm dying to know what's underneath. Something much older than the lava tubes, that's for sure. Guess you'll find out.
Yes, if I don't want to die myself. Already it grows cold in this suit. Wish me luck, Amani.
Good luck, Leon. There's an entrance back into the cave below where you're standing. It will be my pleasure to hand you a cup of rehydrated cider upon your arrival. Now get back into that cave.
Delicious.
Art, what can you tell me about the life form we just passed through?
It is a genus of cerebrain. We will call it Byzania. This genus thrives at boundaries between the cave interior and the planet surface. It effectively seals these boundaries, protecting the cave from hostile surface conditions.
Interesting. Chapter 3, Beneath the Surface.
Attention! This is a type of fertile terrain that is especially beneficial for zoa growth.
Interesting. How does fertile terrain come to be enriched?
Your inquiry has no currently valid answer. I will create a corresponding objective in the research log.
Investigate the Megazoa.
Is this another Megazoa art?
Yes, we will call them Alveoloporidae. This megazoa consists of bundled packs of sensitive fibers.
What are the fibers sensitive to?
There are several types of fibers. They are activated by carbon dioxide, or nitrogen, or argon, or oxygen, or...
Are these the compounds released by Zoa?
The full list has measurable overlap with compounds released by mature Zoa and Phyta.
We should nickname these harvesters then. How do the harvester's fibers behave when activated?
Your inquiry cannot be resolved because current levels of the relevant compounds are too low.
Fantastic. I missed that objective. Raise biomass to activate the harvester. Okay, so we got 1, 4, 10. That was not helpful. Six and 9. So we'll check out what they do. Enriched form. Well, they don't seem to give me any extra seeds in the enriched form. But looks like they do get heavier. I only need 5, so I will actually... Don't see any around. Well, we'll just plant one here. Get that harvester going. fed a phyta to the plants. Make another plant. Go get another phyta to feed the plants. Oops. Eat some heals. Let's try a water enriched. Well, they produce water a lot faster. Totally missed that one. Oh, landed in there though. Okay, so that'll work. Dang it.
This Alveopyrus is now at a measurable activation level.
Yes, it appears that way. Can you tell me more about its function?
Scanning. The activated fibers are consuming compounds from the air and converting them into electrochemical energy. Attention! This Alveopyrus is not yet at its highest level of activation.
Meaning I need to activate more. I need to find 20 biomass somewhere. So either I did it wrong or I'm missing something. Wow, that sucks. That's all it needed, I guess. Can I plant the? I think I tried already. I don't remember.
Alert! I have detected a transmission from another camera module, dispossessed by Octo. Here is the image.
Thank you, Art. Do these appear to be life forms to you?
No! They are composed of mineral matter. An exemplary life form is composed of organic matter.
Rock formations in the shape of unknown life forms. I can see why Octo was interested. I would like to examine these up close.
I have marked the source location on your map.
Oops. Well, I guess that works too. One more to get the 375. There we are.
Alert! The ground reports an unusual marks produced by all of Octo's appendages, other than those 5 of his appendages not appearing in these marks.
That is worrisome. Could it be that Octo has been damaged? How far can he proceed on just 3 limbs?
His robot form would be capable of inefficient ground movement with 8 appendages, other than those 5 of his appendages not required for inefficient movement.
Those don't produce any kind of beneficial byproduct like the rest of them do. They just are there to get in the way. giant shaft. Dang. Ow!
I'd get a word in edgewise. I would set you to verbose just to see what... Hey, Leon? Where are you? Why is your signal coming out of the smoking crater that used to be the outpost?
Hello, Amani. I have discovered a deep vertical shaft. It must channel my signal all the way up to the surface.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Crazy. Whoa, what's this about Octo?
We found more traces of Octo, but also evidence that his limbs were damaged.
What? I really hope not. That's the absolute worst thing that could... Oh. No, I get it now. No, it's cool. Oh wow, this is great. Octo has a subroutine where he plants 3 feet and extends the other 5 limbs for long-range scanning. This shaft is a perfect place since it channels signal so well.
I have discovered an unfactual observance. Octo's library includes less than 1 scanning subroutine, which...
That art, always so wacky. Who knows what he means when he talks, right? Back to Octo, there's only a couple of reasons he would scan like that. I wonder which one it is. I want to look into it.
Well, ladies and gents, I think this is where we're gonna save for another day. And let's save before I forget. Oh, okay. So confusing. Let's see who is online we can host. Oops. Well, let's hope let's host Tiago. As usual, thanks for hanging out with me, and we shall see you next time.